Okay, today I want to show you how to make a very simple, inexpensive, and very effective heater for a doghouse. Not everyone can bring their dogs in the wintertime, and sometimes they have to stay outside, but you want to take care of them and you want to keep them warm. So this is the simple process that I'm going through. I've seen some other versions on YouTube, but this is my version. Hopefully it'll help someone down the road. First thing I'm going to do, I'll take an old cookie tin, or in this case it's an old Milky Way snack sized cookie tin from Christmas, or candy bar tin. I'm going to turn it upside down. I'm going to find the middle as close as I can. It's not rocket science, so it's not critical that it be dead center. I'm going to take my Sharpie. I'm going to trace out where I want my hole to be. This can be made with very basic tools that most everyone has in and around their house. I'm going to use my cordless drill and a hole saw to cut this hole out. Now, one thing I do want to do on this is I do want to find my dead center of the hole that I'm going to cut. That I would like to be a little more precise than where I drew the circle on the can. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get as close to the center of my circle as I can. Just like so. Okay, and I'm going to turn it around here. Now, like I said, this is not rocket science. This is a very simple heater just to get through some of these really cold nights when it drops down in the negative digits. The first thing I want to do is I want to center punch this hole so my drill doesn't walk when I start drilling. So there's my center punch. Okay, I've got my hole saw choked up into my drill. Make sure I'm dead center where I punched the hole. Okay, as you can see, we now have a hole in the center of the can. And what this allows us to do is, once we get the light fixture mounted into the hole, we can easily take the bottom off and change the light bulb. So let's go ahead and push the light fixture in. Okay, now I'll take the light fixture, I'll push it into the hole, like so. Now you can see what I've got here. I've got the light fixture protruding through the bottom of the can. And this can be plugged in. I'll show you what it looks like with the light bulb in it. Okay, now all you've got to do is take, I'm using a 60 watt light bulb. You could use up to 100 and probably be safe, but I feel better with a 60 watt. Screw that in. Turn your light on. And the nice thing about this is it has a reflective surface. Put your lid on, and at that point you have a completed doghouse or a pet house heater for extremely cold conditions. Now, you may be thinking that this won't provide a lot of heat, but to be honest with you, when it's in an enclosed doghouse, and if you properly insulated your doghouse, this will be more than enough to provide enough heat for an animal that has to stay outside. Thanks for watching. Please tune in again next time.